Yeah, long time no see for the channel.
Yep.
But yeah, it's been like I don't know how many months. I got busy, you got
Many
busy.
years. Many, many years.
It's been 74 years.
I forgot about this channel.
Oh, I forgot about it for like 4 months as well. Cause like
No, it was always in my heart, but yeah.
it was in my heart, it just wasn't in my brain.
Well, what is it we're doing actually? Because I still don't know. I'm very intrigued.
Right. So I think like you've seen a little bit of this already, but um for those of the people in the audience who don't know, we are in a D&D group together and we get together about like I'd say maybe like once a month. We try to.
Yeah, it's just casual.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fun, you know. Probably, you know, I love messing around in D&D. I can't take it too seriously, so it keeps me sane by making everyone else go insane. So that's my sole purpose in that game.
Yes. And I've done quite a few drawings of my D&D character. I'll put them up on screen now if people want to see that. And you have one as well that
Yes,
you drew a
here's a
picture
picture of
of.
mine. I'll put it up now. There you go. Boom, you can see it. Very cool.
Look at him. And here's a picture that I did of my character, Caleb's character, and my boyfriend's character. We call it the
Yeah.
Goblin Crane.
And here's a picture of them all kissing. Yes. And here's one riding a tandem motorbike. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that exists.
That happened in the story, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we all rode up into the sunset. All
Yeah. D&D is
not
kind of fun though.
not only was it us, but like all of the party members, all seven of them rode on the same motorcycle. The reason why we haven't been recording was because we're both studying and recently I just finished. But for my final assignment, I thought that it would be fun to do something with my D&D character.
Hmm.
And I will show you the speed draw now.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Here we go.
Mm.
And I thought that while we watch this, we could tell everyone about what's been happening in the campaign.
Okay. Well, you do that because my memory sucks and I don't really remember other than I got a little orb inside me, a little funny orb, and it
Yes.
makes me I don't know. The the D&D uh the DM of our
Yes.
campaign.
Yep.
Uh, she made us go into this. We escaped this area where we were all trapped. It was like the very beginning. This like volcano with a
Mm-hmm.
huge dungeon inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we went out we escaped the volcano, and we went to this jungle on nearby.
Yep.
And after a few shenanigans, we found this little like goblin fellow. Um, he was pretty weird. He was playing music, and everyone was enchanted by it.
Yeah,
And then
we all had to roll a wisdom saving throw, and only two of us succeeded out of seven. So
yeah, and I don't know. I think it was unfair that I got enchanted because I was not nearby. But um. Anyway, I don't remember what happened, but this little orb flew out of the goblin and into me, and the orb told me to like uh cause chaos. That was it. It was very vague. So I spend my time tripping people. I can't do much because I'm a goblin with no weapons other than brass knuckles and a bat.
yeah.
That's what I
So
remember.
yes.
Then we fought some snake men
Yeah,
who
those are
had a
the the Cliff Notes version of our
They wanted
campaign.
to eat a tiger that was this like magical tiger baby that was out in the middle of the river. This sounds
Yeah.
so insane, just like talking out loud. Just like you couldn't make this into a movie. The events are too like insane.
I'd find a way to make it into a movie. Just watch me.
Maybe an animated short, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta gotta give him nipple definition.
Well, it'd be weird if I drew him without nipples.
Well, yeah, true, but you know,
But yeah, so those are the Cliff Notes versions of what had been happening. That's
you'll
what
be better at explaining it.
that's
You
what
probably
Caleb
retain it
remembers.
better than me. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I get
So
like I don't know when everyone's talking and like taking a long time for their turn, I just like tune it out until it gets around to my turn again. It sounds horrible, but you know, people take forever.
I like listening to people bicker though.
Me too, but I don't know. It can happen after the fight.
I guess so. So what I remember from our campaign, in session one, there's 7 of us. We woke up in the middle of this obsidian disc that looked like it was in a cave, was surrounded by lava. Later found out that it was a volcano. We were probably going to be sacrifices. And
Yeah, we haven't really figured that part out yet. We
yeah,
were just all there for some reason.
maybe that'll come back to bite us. We don't know. But yeah, we escaped that room after a whole bunch of shenanigans happened, involving the goblin crane. That was fun. Um,
True. I've basically been a projectile the whole game, like not even a character, just a glorified weapon.
yeah, we've kept
Everyone
your
chucking me across big gorges and lava pits and big holes with spikes in it. And
we've
then
kept you on a leash.
I know because I keep running up and down hallways and triggering all the traps.
Yeah. And
It's pretty fun though.
after we escaped the main room, we went down this hallway, found this other opening room. There were bad guys in there. We fought them. They died. Weirdly enough, our cleric was the one that did the most damage.
Mm.
She
Which one? I keep forgetting who the cleric is
That's
because there's
Caitlin's
5
character.
people who have magic. Ah, yes, yes.
Yes. I should probably tell everyone what our characters are. So there's myself, the tiefling monk,
Uh-huh.
named
The guy who's being drawn right now, the very suave man.
Yeah, your character keeps calling my character handsome under his breath for some reason.
No, I don't. Don't put words in my mouth. Grambo despises all people.
Yes. So there's my character, Castilio, and then there's Grumber, Caleb's character, who is
Mm-hmm.
our goblin
I'm a
barbarian.
I'm a goblin barbarian, but I'm a pirate actually.
Yes, a pirate.
So,
Pirate is your
barbarian's
backstory.
just my class, but pirate is more fun. And no one knows my backstory yet, but I hope it gets around to it because I had fun writing it.
Oh, nice. And then we have our half elf paladin, Arius.
Mm,
He's cool and handsome as well.
yeah.
And then we
And
have
you guys are the double team.
yes, we're besties.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is our cleric, Nessia. She is an elf. Um, I believe she's a moonshadow elf. I think. I think that's what it's called. I'll
She's
correct.
basically a Galadriel. She's like the very proper one. Hmm.
Yes. And then we have our rogue, a fallen Asima, Corvain, who is just the most emo person that you'll ever meet.
He looks like Hal from Hal's Moving Castle.
Yeah, we
That's what I'll
actually
say all the time.
and then who else? There's our two sorcerers. There is Alyssa. Um,
She's a vampire.
yes. Vampire, Dampier, sorcerer, mostly deals with ice magic. And she consistently likes walking on walls and ceilings, and for some reason trying to steal baby animals. That's been a motif of hers.
Yeah, we've only found some lemurs at this point, and
Well,
some
no,
tigers.
yeah. So, like, maybe if there's more baby animals, she'll successfully steal them at one point. Who
Yep.
knows? And then we have our Asima sorcerer. Uh, God, I forgot his name for a second. God damn it. Oh, what's his name again? Alec, that's it.
Yes.
He is the dad of the group. He has a wife
Uh-huh.
and kids.
He's an Aussie sounding dad. He can
Yeah.
summon magic barbecue grills and ride
Yes.
on mowers.
He has
That's it.
he has summon
Even though
magical
these
weapon.
objects, he just has premonitions of the future and he knows what these items are in fantasy medieval world.
Yes, maybe he invented them, we don't know.
He's the meta humor of the group.
Yeah. And then we have our lovely DM who
Her
made
name
this whole
is Frank.
Frank. Yeah. That's our DM, Frank.
Mm-hmm. Very creative. Uh, has a good story. She
I
always
I like
puts in interesting things.
I like to call her God as well, because
God.
yeah. Well, I
Very
mean,
nice.
she's the master of this world, so I mean,
Yeah. Whenever we
naturally.
kill someone, we look up into the sky and we say, if only someone could give us another thing to do.
Gee, oh, it'd be real nice if something happened right about now.
Boom. And then we have a little goblin playing a flute. That's how it works.
Yeah.
In the forest, frolicking.
Yeah. And so all of us, we were in that room with the bad guys. We killed the bad guys. Found out that we were supposed to be sacrifices for something. We made our
True.
way over to the library that was in this volcano.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Yeah, and we met a kobold named
For some
Skitters.
reason was up in a really high room that none of us could reach except like 3 people.
Well, I could reach it because I can climb.
Mm.
Um, Alyssa could reach it because she can walk on walls. And
I could reach it because I was thrown.
you weren't thrown. You had a rope tied around you and I hoisted you up.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't remember how he was. The cobalt was more useless than anything. He just didn't want to talk to anyone.
I mean, he wasn't completely useless. He basically told us that the entire reason we were going to be sacrificed was because if we
Feeds the
didn't, um,
everything would die.
there would be a god that would be woken up that would burn everything.
True.
So there's that to worry about.
May or may not have happened later.
Yeah. And we tried to make our way out of the volcano. Skitters gave us some presents. I got a circlet. I don't remember what you guys got.
I didn't get anything, I don't think.
No, you did get something, because you were in the room, right?
I don't remember. It's
You,
so long ago.
you gotta keep track of your stuff, man.
I know, but I don't remember being given anything, or otherwise I would have written it down.
Well,
Oh well.
I was given a circlet that didn't really do anything except to give me a tattoo of wings on my back, so
Oh,
that
true.
was fun.
You haven't used that yet, either.
Well, I think that's
Uh,
just all it does.
okay.
I'm pretty
I
sure that's
assume
all it
it will
does.
do something,
Who
make you
knows?
sprout
Maybe.
wings or something. That'd be sick. But we'll
Yeah,
have to wait.
we'll have to wait. We don't know when our next campaign is going to be. Hopefully sometime soon.
Mm.
Oh, next campaign, next session. We're not finished this one yet. Let's see, what else has happened? We made our way out of the volcano. We fought this fire monster before we left.
Which may have been the thing we woke up.
Maybe. We don't know.
Perhaps.
Maybe I'm hoping it is, because if so, that thing's dead now.
That thing was huge, though. It took so much damage.
Yes. And we made our way out of the volcano. We made our way down into the jungle, which we had to climb up a bunch of trees to traverse because there was this apparently
Huge marsh underneath it.
yeah, there was these like, if you know what mangroves are and those like little spiky things on the ground, it was basically like that, but more deadly. So we had no choice but to climb.
Yeah.
A few of us were successful.
I was like a prima donna Tarzan for some reason, even though I'm the shortest of the group.
Yeah. Both of us were successful in traversing the trees. Our Asima sorcerer had a hard time.
Yeah, he was not having a good time.
Nah, he basically had a panic attack. Kept rolling low.
No.
But we made it
kept trying to
through.
kick him across.
We made it through. We made it down out of the trees after we had passed that section of the forest. And then we all hear some flute music. And all but two of us got enchanted. And I see this little goblin playing the flute, and I don't know what to do. I tried to snatch the flute out of his hand. And that didn't work. So I tackled him to the ground.
And then the orb flew out and
Yes.
went inside me.
There was some sort of spirit, magical fae realm thing that exited this goblin's body in the form of a pink orb, and then went into Grumbo's body instead. And now he has the ability to, every single time after we long rest, you roll a dice, and
Oh yes, true. I can alter it. I can alter rolls.
so if somebody rolls something, Grumbo has the power to change that roll to whatever it is that he rolled that day, but he can only do it once per day.
Yeah.
So you gotta use it
It's
wisely.
pretty good. Pretty good.
So we learnt that. We went to sleep, we woke up, and then all of our some of our stuff was gone.
Oh,
And
true. The monkey stole it. And we killed and ate
stole
them.
they stole my cookies, and then our rogue was like, "I'll get them back," and then he threw some knives at them.
Yep. I really needed my brass knuckles back. They took them from me.
Well, they're back now, and the lemurs are dead.
And we ate them too.
I didn't eat them.
We made no effort to. Well, me and someone else, we made a lot of effort to cook it and eat it, or just eat it raw, out of rage, pure induced rage.
And then afterwards, we tried to get out of this jungle because we're kind of sick of it at this point. I'm pretty sure my character just wants to look at a nice beige brick wall. That would make him happy. There was a village
that they were talking about going to.
Yeah, we're on our way to a village somewhere.
That we don't even know if it's there or not. We're just told that there is.
Yep. And on the way there, we fought some snake people.
Yep. 3 of them. There was a river they were going. Well, we could have left it alone, but
we got a spider out of it.
Some people really wanted the tiger that was stuck in the middle of the river.
Yeah, someone really wanted that.
Because the snake people weren't even attacking us. They were after the tiger to eat it or something.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And so we could have avoided it, but people decided to engage anyway, because, you know, it's an animal. How can you resist?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we fought them. It took a while, but we defeated them, and I don't remember what. Have we gotten much past that?
I don't, not very much.
We haven't even
Afterwards,
saved the tiger. I don't believe.
I think we did. Our Asima sorcerer flew over and picked them up and gave them back to the mother tiger who was on the other side of the
Ah,
river.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and then oh no, we kept walking and there was like flowers on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And that there was rumors of like a tree person, like a
Yeah,
tree
a
woman.
tree lady. And we think we know which way she went, and there's like a hint that this woman is probably a druid, so that's
Or a
exciting.
fae.
Druid
But
Fae, yeah.
yeah, the I think we didn't get much past that. We're just sort of going towards the village again. I don't think we're following the woman.
Well, you tried to, and then you got shot with a crossbow.
Okay, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, we were stopped in the middle of the forest because everyone wanted to make daisy chains,
Oh, of course they did.
and then you were like, "This is boring," and then you started leaving, and then uh,
'Cause the spirit was telling me to go in that direction
and the
to the
oh
woman.
yeah, that's right. And during our fight with the snake people, you barely helped because of
Yeah,
the
I
spirit.
was, guys, throwing stones in the river is more fun than fighting, honestly.
He
If
was
you,
skipping rocks in the river instead of helping us. Our barbarian.
uh-huh, and I wasted that day, I got a really good roll and I wasted it on killing a lemur to get my stuff back.
Yep.
So I didn't help at all in that fight. I had no roll, nothing. I was just sitting there skimming rocks. But
Yep.
that was the spirit, not me.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't do it. It was the spirit.
I now have an excuse to be lazy. But yeah, that's where we're up to, I guess. It's pretty fun so far. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I
Um,
would, I like that it's with a big group where like you don't need to do too much to keep the story going. You can just sort of follow everyone else.
yeah.
Sounds dumb, but I prefer it that way. It's good.
Yeah. I've done like a solo campaign before,
Mm.
and yeah, it's better with people. It's better with a lot of people.
Solo campaign, how does that even work? You mean like one DM and one person, or just literally one person?
It's just me. It's basically like there's a book that I bought or an ebook that I got, and
Mm.
it basically is just like, hey, if you roll this, go to this page. If you roll that, go to that page.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like those books I used to read as a kid where it's like
Yeah.
choose your own adventure or something.
Yeah, it's
You go to each page.
basically like that, but with dice.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This looks really good, by the way.
Yeah, anyway, here's my picture.
I think this is my favorite lighting you may have done from the stuff I've seen of of your work. I think
Oh,
this
thank
might be
you.
my favorite. I
Thank
really
you.
like if you look at the whole picture. I think the dark room in contrast with the bright light makes it look really bleached, like an old like I don't know flipping desert temple from Minecraft. It looks like I like the lighting. I like the dark room with the bright window. It makes it feel like really I don't know. I can almost feel the temperature of this image.
Oh, thank you so much.
It
Oh,
looks
and
good, and the symmetry on the window looks really nice too. It looks like actual architecture, not like I couldn't draw that. I'm not good at architecture or being symmetrical. I can only draw organic things.
I got one more surprise as well for that. I uh I made it move.
Ooh, very cool.
I actually did that myself in After Effects.
Oh, cool. Very nice. Very
Oh,
good. I like it.
it
I
took
like it a lot.
this picture took me a long time, and it's like I think it's probably one of the best pictures that I've ever done.
I would agree. It
Because
looks
like,
good.
this background took me forever.
I reckon. I mean, I was watching it the whole time. I was just like, it took way longer to draw that than the character.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very good
So
job.
yeah,
Very good.
that's that.
thank you for listening to us talk about nerd stuff.
Yeah, maybe join your own D&D group. It's fun.
Or not. It sucks. Don't do it.
Yeah, play Magic the
You'll
Gathering
hate
instead.
it. Yeah, play Pokemon instead. Trade cards with your friends.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
My friend got me into Yu-Gi-Oh in high school. Um, I didn't have any cards, but I did play with him. It was pretty fun. It's very complicated, but
I've
he had two
heard.
decks, so we just played it. It's crazy. Like you need so much like knowledge on what all your cards do, and like some cards can't be used unless you have another card. It's crazy.
Mm.
It's like Pokemon, but actually a scam if you don't have all the cards.
Well,
It's pretty
anyway,
good.
thanks for watching.
Yes, play Monopoly Deal instead. You'll have a much better time.
Play Jenga,
Yeah, play Super Mario Brothers. Better than D&D.
but you didn't hear it
No,
from
just
us.
kidding.
We didn't say
You know
that.
what? Mm,
What?
I don't know what else to say. If you have friends, play D&D. If you don't have friends, well, it sucks to be you.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.